Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Retrograde Entropy. Back for another vlog. So, had an interesting couple of days. So, yesterday was cooking day. The day before was city day. So, city day was a bit tiring. Yesterday, um, quite a bit tiring as well, to be honest. What I actually did is I went out shopping very early in the morning, and then when I got back home, I started cooking straight away. I didn't really wait around; I just cooked straight away because my theory is usually what I do is I do the cooking. I do the shopping, and then I put the meat, like the chicken that I'm going to cook later. I put it in the fridge just so it doesn't go off, and then later in the afternoon I cook it. But I think maybe putting it in the fridge cools it down a little bit or something like that. It makes it more interesting to cook. Um, and then there's also like if I take the drumsticks out of the fridge and then I cook them, how long before I cook them should I take them out of the fridge so they can defrost a little bit? They're not frosted because they're in the fridge, but still they're a little bit cooler. There's all these different variables, so I'm just like, screw it. I'm going to buy them from the butcher, go home, and then cook them straight away. Now, there is going to be a little bit of delay because I had 8 meals worth of chicken drumsticks instead of four, because I was like, I'll cook 16 meals, so I'll have entire half of them being drumsticks. So 8 drumsticks got cooked straight away, and the other 8 waited for like 2 hours or something. I can't remember. So they were just sitting out there for 2 hours. I don't think that's going to matter too much, hopefully, but we'll just have to see. So anyway, did all that cooking, did it pretty much straight away, got it out of the way. That was not too bad. Food situations still pretty good. I just had deli ham yesterday for my 2 meals and didn't really have a snack in the middle, the tacos, because I threw all the mincemeat out from last week. Did buy some more though, and did cook some more. And with the microwave, the convection oven fully cleaned, hopefully the mincemeat should be good. And I really cooked the living crap out of it this time. Like, I cooked the living crap out of it last time, but this time I really cooked it. It's possible that even though I think it's overcooked, it's not actually it's a bit hard to tell when mince is actually cooked properly or not. Like, if it tastes tough, you'd think if it tastes tough, it might be overcooked, but I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's overcooked this time because it definitely tasted like it was overcooked. So I'm going to keep going with that, see how it goes, and yeah, so that's my food. As far as other stuff went, I actually went for, other than shopping, I went for 3 walks yesterday. So when I say a walk, I mean I was playing Pokemon Go, and there's this little shop section just down the road with 3 Pokestops in it. So I go down there and I walk around the shops, then I walk back, and it takes me about 5 minutes to do that entire trip. So I did that 3 times yesterday, and yeah, it was good. I mean, I feel like the fresh air really helped me. Definitely yesterday I was feeling tired, and today I don't feel as tired. So I feel like the fresh air did help, but I had a bit of a muscle pain in the upper left leg last night as I was going to sleep. So I was like, okay, maybe I pushed the walking a little bit too far. Because last week when I was walking, I just walked down the street, and when I started to feel tired, I just walked back. Yesterday, I did the same thing, but because I'm doing a loop, it's always the same distance. And I think the third time I walked, I just, I wanted to get out, I wanted to get some fresh air, so that's what I did. But it sort of felt like I was pushing myself a little bit. And yeah, I had the muscles felt a bit sore yesterday as well. So it's telling me that maybe 3 is too much, especially on a shopping day as well, because shopping day, you got to walk around the supermarket, you got to push your trolley around. So yeah, definitely 3 on a shopping day is too much. So I'll have to see. I might even need to start doing some stretches before I walk. Which seems crazy because, it's just walking, but I might, because I definitely do stretches before I go on the exercise machine over there. So maybe do some stretches as well before I walk, or at least before my first walk in the morning. See how that goes. But the other news is I was actually going to do some computer stuff yesterday, like playing computer games, doing some casting, which I've been doing for like while I'm on leave. And the interesting thing is the past couple of days, I've just been, every time I start casting, like go on, start playing a game and start casting it, I just feel so tired so quickly. And yesterday I tried twice to do it. And after a couple of minutes, I just like, no, I'm too tired. And I just stopped casting. So that's interesting. I was feeling more tired than normal yesterday because of the shopping and the city beforehand and blah blah blah. So it seems like I do need a rest day, and today is definitely going to be my rest day, today and tomorrow, and then Wednesday is the no computer day. But it seems like if I eliminate a lot of other stuff, then the computer actually playing games and casting them does seem to be tiring. Like, I'm not really getting too tired doing this, maybe a tiny bit, but definitely playing games seems to be more tiring, which sucks because I really enjoy doing that. But it's more indications that Wednesday, if I'd have a no computer day, is going to be a really good day. Because right now there's 3 things I do on the computer. The first thing is just watching videos, which doesn't seem to worry me too much, but if I do it for like hours and hours, then it starts to tire me out. The second thing is casting games, and that seems to tire me out more quickly. And then the third thing is technically not on the computer, it's just playing phone games, which doesn't seem to tire me out as much as like watching videos. Like I can do it for a couple of hours, but most of the games I play for like 10-15 minutes, and then I put the phone down and I do something else, and then I get back to the phone for another 10-15 minutes and so on. So it's on and off. So that's why I think it's okay. But definitely on Wednesday, it's going to be phone as well, which is going to be disregarded. So no computer other than this video in the morning, and then no phone as well, no phone games. So completely neither of those, which is going to be difficult, especially with the phone games. But yeah, I'm gonna try playing some more computer games today, simply because I enjoy it. Like, I really want to. And I think this morning I tried to play some computer games without casting just to see if it was going to be tiring. And I was just like, no, this is stupid. If I'm going to play these, I really want to cast them. So I think after I cast this video, I might play some more computer games and cast them and then see how it goes. And if I feel better about doing it, then I'm going to put it yesterday down to being tired from the city and from shopping. And yeah, that's probably good, because last week I could cast computer games, quite a bit, and it didn't worry me too much. But yeah, yesterday, Saturday I couldn't really, Sunday I couldn't really. So it's interesting because I could do it last week, and I couldn't do it for the last 2 days. So either the city tired me out more than I thought, or there's something else going wrong. And there's something else going wrong is worrying. It's quite worrying. The other possibility is that I'm actually better than last week. And because I'm better than last week, I'm feeling more keenly the negative effects that, casting on the computer has. But I don't think that's it, because I can't be that much better than last week, because I went out to the city and that tired me out, so it doesn't make sense. So I have been walking quite a bit, but it still doesn't make much sense. So I don't know. I have a feeling that I'm just tired from going out to the city and doing my shopping and blah, blah, blah. Because, yeah, I think the city was more tiring than I give it credit for, especially since I did the shopping the day after. So anyway, going to relax today. I'm going to try and do some casting. If I start casting and I get tired, then I'm just going to stop it. But I'm still going to play games because they're fun on the phone anyway. And I'm still going to go out. I'm going to do walks. I'm going to read. I'm going to start doing a jigsaw puzzle. I was going to do one yesterday, but there was a bit of a where do I do it sort of situation. What table do I use? So I might have to fold out the tables or do it on I've got a little table in the lounge room which I use for eating meals when I'm watching movies. So I might use that for the puzzles. But hopefully the puzzles don't just crash and burn where I just get bored of them. But yeah, I'll definitely have to do that on Wednesday. Definitely have to get a good puzzle going. Because yeah, I think Wednesday is going to be no movies either. It's going to be no screens whatsoever. So no computer, no phone, no movies either. Music, fine, but no movies, because movies are just a screen that's far away. So that's not good either. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, today's just gonna be a normal day. I'm gonna make sure I do a couple of walks when the weather gets a little bit better. Probably it's 15 at the moment, so it can get a little bit better. But then do a couple of walks. Maybe aim for 2 walks today, not 3. And then sit back, have the window open, which it actually feels nicer when there's a breeze coming in. When there's no breeze, then you don't quite feel as good even when the window's open. You feel better, but when there's a breeze, it feels amazing, really amazing. So I'm not sure. I can't control the breeze though. I just can't. So we just have to deal with what's going on. But anyway, that's going to be that for today. I think I'm done. So today and tomorrow are pretty much going to be the same. All my food's done. Don't have anything else to do. There's stuff that I could do, but I'm not going to do it this week. This week is all about the No Computer Wednesday, and everything else should stay exactly the same. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys later.